Okay, let's picture this. You've just
Yeah.
wrapped up that big renovation project here in Pierce County. Maybe it's the kitchen, maybe the bathroom. Looks amazing. That feeling is great.
Oh, yeah. Total satisfaction for about 5 minutes.
Exactly. Then you see it,
Yeah.
the pile, drywall, old wood, bits of tile,
Mm-hmm.
just stuff everywhere.
Uh-huh. And it hits you. This is definitely not fitting in the regular curbside bin.
Not even close.
And that's such a common thing, isn't it? Homeowners, even contractors in Pierce County, they finish the job and then, bam, the cleanup headache.
Right. Which brings us to, well, the focus of this deep dive, a local Pierce County company called Rapid Holloway.
Ah, yes. They specialize in precisely this problem, construction debris.
They do, for homes, for businesses.
Yeah.
So we're going to dig into how they actually make getting rid of all that construction mess. Well, simpler. Right here where you live.
Sounds good. Because doing it yourself, honestly, it's tough work.
It really is. Think about hauling heavy drywall sheets or like chunks of concrete. It's awkward. It's heavy.
And potentially dangerous, too. You could easily pull something, or worse.
Definitely. Plus, even if you've got a truck, finding the right disposal place in Pierce County, maybe waiting in line, it eats up your whole Saturday.
And like you said, the regular trash guys, they won't touch most construction materials. Too bulky, too heavy, needs special handling sometimes.
So what's the alternative? This is where Rapid Holloway really steps in, positioning themselves as the construction cleanup pros for Pierce County.
Yeah, and they handle both the one-off post-reno cleanups and, regular pickups for bigger ongoing construction sites. That's pretty useful.
Big or small, too. Doesn't matter if it's a little bathroom job in, say, Edgewood or a huge project down in Tacoma. They seem equipped for any size load.
But here's the kicker, the bit that sounds really appealing.
Let me guess the no sorting part.
Bingo. You don't have to bag it, you don't have to sort it, you just point.
That is huge time saver.
Yeah.
Just imagine, point at the pile of wood scraps from Puyallup, the old tiles from Sumner, and poof, gone.
Exactly. Window frames, old flooring, drywall cutoffs, even tarps and canvas stuff.
They take a lot. The list we saw includes flooring, wall sections, studs, doors, lumber, maybe from a job in Midland, or Fife roofing shingles, metal scraps.
Concrete. Basically, yeah, pretty much anything left over from building or tearing down right across North Pierce County, whether it's Bonnie Lake or Spanaway.
Okay, so pretty comprehensive. But there must be things they don't take.
Well, yeah, the usual exceptions. Hazardous stuff. Think asbestos, certain chemicals, maybe some old paints, the really toxic things.
Right, standard safety stuff.
But what's helpful is they apparently guide you on where to dispose of those items properly, maybe if you're in Milton or Waller and run into that.
Okay, good to know. Now, beyond just convenience, there's another angle here, right? The environmental one.
Absolutely. Using a professional service like this often means better disposal practices. They know the local Pierce County spots for recycling different materials.
So it's not all just going straight to the landfill.
Hopefully less of it, yeah. Proper sorting and recycling of construction and demolition debris, C&D waste, they call it, it's different from regular trash. It helps save resources, cuts down on landfill use.
Better air, better water, potentially.
Yeah,
Makes sense. It's good for the whole region.
definitely. And speaking of the region, let's be specific about where in Pierce County they operate.
Good point. The list covers North Pierce County pretty thoroughly. We're talking Bonnie Lake, Prairie Ridge, Sumner, Puyallup,
Summit, Waller, Midland, Fife, Milton, Edgewood.
Lakeland South, Federal Way, Tacoma, Parkland, and Spanaway. So a really wide service area within the county.
Chances are, if you're in North Pierce County, you're covered.
Okay, so if someone's listening maybe in Parkland or Federal Way, and they've got a pile of debris growing, how do they actually connect with Rapid Holloway?
Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
They offer free estimates, which is always good.
And multiple ways to get in touch. You can text them. They mentioned 253-820-6311 for lightning-fast quotes.
Or just call that same number, 253-820-6311. Email works too, rapidholloway@gmail.com.
They even have click-to-call and click-to-text options on their site, looks like, and an online booking form. Oh, with the 10% discount mentioned there.
Nice. So easy to reach them however you prefer.
And it's not just construction debris, right? I noticed they list other things, too.
Yeah, it seems like they do general junk removal, furniture, appliance removal, even some demolition services, hot tub removal, kind of a full-service cleanup company.
Property cleanouts,
Huh.
yard waste. Okay, so they cover a lot of bases for Pierce County residents and businesses.
One last thing that stood out, their pricing guarantee.
Ah, yes. What we quote is what you pay. No funny business, no hidden fees.
That's important, isn't it? Especially after a potentially expensive renovation. Knowing the cleanup cost is fixed That's peace of mind,
Absolutely. No nasty surprises on the final bill. It builds trust.
for sure. Budgeting that final step becomes much easier.
So, wrapping this up,